Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Nico once again. Cardboard Corner, you know the drill. We're about 2 nights from pre-release, midnight pre-release, and we are on our journey of discovery. What we're going to discover, what is in these pre-release kits, the new cards in here, and hopefully we'll discover what everyone wants to discover. Gold stamped Terra. Why? Because that's what we want. That's what we always want. Do we always get it? Of course not. We hardly got it. We got one gold stamp foil card, full signature, whatever, since Resurgence of Power. We got one. Start off, pre-release card. This is Aaronville. He is a gleaner. I do not know what a gleaner is. I bet you half of you people don't know either. Well, when he enters the field, you may search for category 14 forward and add it to your hand. And then you can put him into the break zone. Choose one card named Wuklamat in your break zone. Add it to your hand. So you're pretty much, you get a free card. Free play with Wuklamat. He's a backup, so, he'll produce CP while he's waiting to be used to search for Wuklamat. These are our sleeves. We got Grahatia there. I mean, they're all right. I would have rather had Kryl here, but we already got those in the, the sleeves they released last month. Man, these are hard. I'm going to have to use scissors because I'm just going to be... These are packed tight for the first time in quite a while. I mean, there's usually some room to put your finger in there and just open it up, but these are packed a little tighter than usual. So, got that there. One more foil, one more sleeve, more packs. Got here, we don't need that. Another promo, more sleeves, 9 packs. What's this? Last box right here. One more foil, promo foil, sleeves, 9 packs. Why do I do 4 kits? Because that equals a booster box. The old booster boxes that we had before Gunslinger and the Abyss, where they had 36 packs. Now we only get 18, and we are off to the races. Let's see how good these packs open. Let's start. Elmatel, Mog, Urianger. Didn't they just use that art in another one? Parliament, Clara, Marlboro, Pictomancer, our first foil. Zoral Ya, a legend, huh? Control 4 or more, 14 characters. Zoral Ya gains 2,000 power and haste. When he attacks, choose a forward opponent controls, break it. And at 5 points of damage, when Zoral Ya attacks, choose one forward opponent controls, break it. So that's 2 at 5 points of damage. 14. You can put this card straight into the 12 along with Hein or Hein from Rebellion's Call. And you got yourself a good deck. I mean, there's plenty of 14 cards you can put in there. And, just use your imagination. Kane, Dancer, Masalga, Fujin, Monk, Shadow Lord, or Rare. Well, these go on this side. Zell, a hero card. Well, he's all sweaty, probably from all those hot dogs he's been eating. Renoa, I haven't seen that one yet. I might have to go back to the scissors because I don't know, wants to see me go like Ace. Ooh, I haven't seen this one yet either. General Leo, Gesper, he's back. He's back. He's not banned anymore. Well, the other one is banned, but not this one. Cell, our first foil, full art. Can hardly tell it's a foil too, but it shines a little. So that's 1 in 3 packs. Hopefully that's the same case for the rest of these. Seymour is getting ready to get married. Thancred. Oh, wait, what is that? That's a hero. Thancred, Karaha Baruha, and 8. And the scissors. If this one doesn't open easily, yeah, they get cut. They get stuck on the pack, on the cards there, and don't want to bend one Jacked, Leko Haboka, Coral, Ignis, a rare, Gilgamesh the Hero, Rain, Shadow Lord, Onion Knight. Let's go. Let's start using these scissors. It feels a little clunky. Oh, it always feels clunky. I mean, rather... Don't mind me. Kyle, Ninja, Red Mage, Bard, Snovlinka, Full Hero, Grahatia, a Legend. See? Look. Look. He's right there. See? Told you it's Grahatia. When he enters the field from your hand, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Return to the bottom of your deck in any order. If there were 3 or more different elements among the revealed cards, draw 2 cards. If there were 5 or more, also during this turn, the cost required to cast your next card is reduced by 4. If there were 8 or more, also remove all the characters opponent controls and all cards in your opponent's break zone from the game. You're going to ask, how do we get 8 different elements? That's simple. You have 3 multi-element cards, 1 light card, 1 dark card. And if you can pull that off, you have won the game. If you didn't win the game, maybe you shouldn't be playing this game. But if you look at me, I'm probably the one that won't win if I actually manage to get those 8 elements. Because I don't know if you know, but I know that I am terrible. I just love this game. Urianger. Sin. When Sin enters the field, due to your cast, you may remove 15 cards in your break zone from the game. If you do so, your opponent selects up to 2 forwards they control and up to 1 backup they control. Put them in the break zone. Means 8 CP for a chance to... Not a chance, to remove 3 of your opponent's... To break 3 of your opponent's cards. Not remove. Right, it does say break. Yeah, break zone. I feel I'm going to cut these cards too. Oh, Kane, Viper, Journal Leo, Dancer, Red Mage, Samurai, Bard, Maya Koff, the Dancer Rare, Squall, Hero, Laguna, Terra, and Fran. Let's get to it. So what has been going on? Not much. Been busy doing magic bulk. Red Mage, Samurai, Bard, Foil Terra. The wrong Terra. It's still Terra though. It just needs more shiny and a little splash of gold over there, around, and that would be a great pull. But it's still alright. Everyone can use more Terra in their life. Adele, Hero, Ramu, another Hero, Sid, Arden, 7. And we keep going. We're going to get through these packs. Chemist, Fujin, Gesper, Gladiator, Clara. What? How is that even possible? How do we get 2 foil full art Zells in the same box? I mean, these kits, they all came from 1 box. This is very unlikely to happen. I've never heard about it before. I've never seen it before. Hero. And I don't think we'll ever see that again. Now, I'm wondering if... I'd have to watch the video to see where exactly... If I pulled that from up here over here. That's interesting to know. I'm going to have to go watch this back once I finish. And I'll probably put it in the comments or something, or if someone asks me. Because that is highly unlikely. Jack Garland. Ooh, he's back. Jack Garland is also named Garland in all situations. That is a spoiler. When Jack Garland enters the field, name 1 job Jack Garland cannot be chosen. Wait. When Jack Garland enters the field, name 1 job. Okay. Jack Garland cannot be chosen by your opponent's abilities of characters with a named job. At the end of each of your turns, choose 1 forward with a named job. Remove it from the game. That's it. You're playing against Dragoons. You're playing against Samurais. You're playing against Thieves. No one plays Thieves, but you get what I'm saying. That's a good card. Kilma. Oh, you're playing against the 12. There you go. Kilma. Warrior of Light. Chaos Advent. There we go. I'm still dumbfounded by that. Galoof, Gesper, Gladiator, Kryl. Oh, that's a different Kryl. What am I looking at? It? Red Mage, Common, Vanello, Hero, Kilma, Prompto, another friend. How do you manage to pull 2 Zells in 2 full arts of the same kind? Alright, Black Mage, Leko, Kara Baruha, Hashmal, Bringer of Order. Put that there. Alone, Shadow Lord, Hadriel. Rex. I haven't had Rex in a while. I think since, was it Opus 5? Probably. Gladiator. Kryl. Here's the Kryl we were looking for. That we thought that Kryl was, but it wasn't. When Kryl enters the field, if there are 3 or more different elements among characters you control, look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 card among them to your hand and return the other cards to the bottom of your deck in any order. If the cost to use this ability was paid with CP of 3 or more different elements, play 1 character of cost 5 or less from your hand onto the field. You can only use this ability during your main phase. Here's another card you can add to the 12. Cypher, Robolakbel, Van. So, I have a question for all of you. How many of you actually played with the 12? I know I haven't. Haven't played since, 9. Full art. That's 3 so far. 3 Gao, Hero. That is nice. Always like that on mono art. Robolakbel, Quadna, Orin. Yeah, so how many of you actually play with the 12? And what do you think of it? Tell me in the comments. Because it looks like it should work, but you have to find someone that's good enough to pilot it. Who's this? Hadriel, another Terra, Sid, Schultz, 8. That's 2 Terra so far. Might be getting there. We're getting closer. Got lots of packs. No gold foil yet. Might be halfway through. I'm not going to count. T-Rexar, Ranger, Machinist, Gladiator, Clara, Samurai, Ifrit. This is nice artwork too. Who is that? Yukiro Kajimoto. Do they have... I'm guessing they did do summons of Final Fantasy 3 summons through all the elements, but unless we see more, I do not know. Cindy. Hero, Foil, Noctis, Legend. The job retainer forwards your control gain plus 2,000 power. When he enters the field, you may search for up to 2 job retainers and add them to your hand. Choose a forward. Deal it 9,000 damage. I mean, it's not great. I mean, if it was a hero, I'd be like, sure, yeah, that's awesome. But I'm not too sure. If this does work out, wait, I remember. The other retainers, the retainers in this set were actually pretty good from what I've seen. Bart's, Ultimacia, Titus, Word of Light. So 15 might be making a comeback. And if it is, we do still have some Noctis vs. Arden decks on kardboardkorner.com. Yes, I am advertising for myself. Coral, Common, Van, Legend. When Van enters the field, due to your cast, select one of the 2 following actions. Search for up to 3 job Sky Pirate forwards and add them to your hand. Search for up to 2 job Sky Pirate backups of cost 2 or less. Play them onto the field. Play this turn 1. And you'll get a bunch of backups on the field. And you'll be ready to go. Simple as that. Simple as that. T-Rexor, Raijin, Toneberry, Ninja, Dancer, Letko, Koana, a rare, Gogo, our hero, Cypher, aldehyd, however you say it. I don't know if I like these scissors. I mean, they're good scissors. I just don't know about cutting packs open like that. Marlboro, another Marlboro. Gilgamesh, our hero. Actually, I want to read that one. Let's see what Gilgamesh does. The job Warrior Forwards and card name Warrior Forwards you control gain Brave, and this forward can attack twice in the same turn. When Gilgamesh enters the field, choose up to 2 forwards, dull them. Choose 1 forward, break it. Gilgamesh gains haste until the end of the turn. So you're telling me that warriors can attack twice in the same turn and have Brave, so they'll be able to block. How many lightning warriors are there? Are there enough to warrant playing? Oops, sorry about that. Fire lightning warriors. I'm gonna have to take a look at that too. Robo-Lockville, Squall, another hero, Renoa, Thancred, Chaos Advent. Let's see if this works again. No, because I know why I stopped, because I gotta do this now. Yeah, we're going back to the scissors after this. Thornberry, Dragoon, General Leo, Dancer, Red Mage, Quirrell, Monk, Seymour, Zeromus is also a card name, Zemus in all situations. When one or more characters you control are chosen by your opponent, summons or ability, if your opponent doesn't pay 4 crystal points or a crystal, cancel its effects. Are chosen. So this is only for abilities that you have to choose. It won't work against Opus 1 Shantoto because it just wipes out everyone. Just a little thought. Because words play a big role in this game, in case you haven't noticed. 9 hero. Bart's another hero. Light, Lock, Luneth. I mean, I have seen some of these cards. I haven't done much looking into the spoilers this time because I've been busy sorting lots of bulk. Ninja common, another Grahatia. That's the second one right there. We'll just put him there. Goon Oran. We are down to our last kit. I don't think we opened any from this. We have 3 full arts. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 legends. We still got 9 packs. Rajin, Gesper, Thief, Glider, checked. Snovlinka, Guna, Koana, Hadrail. See, I see some of as you grab some of these packs. Up here on the top, you can see that the cards are not. See, look at that. That's not how they're supposed to be, Square Enix. Marsalga, another Noctis. Ooh, we almost got a playset. See, right here. Still I bet you it's that foil card always. Next one, I'm going to check it out just like I did before. Because we have something we have to check out. Urianger, common. Kulul, Jaja, our hero. Radar, Thancred, Renoa. Let's see. See right there. I feel it. So we're going to cut it just like that. Ooh, I don't. Tell me I didn't nip it. I'm going to push him from the bottom. No, it's not. I was wrong. So there goes that theory. Luv Garnet, Mayakov, another one. Gilgamesh, another one. Titus, Prompto. Well, let's see, Prompto, because we're doing our 15 cards. Card name, Noctis, for you control gains Brave, and this forward can attack twice per turn. At the beginning of the attack phase during each of your turns, if you control card name Noctis, card name Ignis, and card name Gladiolus, your opponent selects 1 forward of the highest cost they control, put it into the break zone, and you draw a card. So they all have to be forwards in order for this to go off. So where's Ignis? Where's Gladiolus? Let's see if it's worth playing them. And if it is, and you get him during your pre-release event, you should play them. That is my tip for the day. Charlotte. Ooh, foil starter card. Squall, Hero, Lock, Schultz, Chaos, Advent. Summoner, Kane, Fujin, Gesper, Pearl, Monk, Balthier, Rare, Bart. Again, lots of these Bartzes. I think that's the fourth one. Now I got one foil. At least. Ooh, sometimes I cut into those packs and I think I'm cutting the card. Oh, all safe. General Leo. Edea, Legend, Full Art. When Edea enters the field, you may search for one category 8 character of cost 2 or less and play it onto the field. At the end of each of your turns, if you control 4 or more category 8 characters, draw a card. Yes, thank you. I'll take 2 more of these. Maybe we'll start playing Final Fantasy VIII. Got Squall, got Laguna, got Cypher. Oh, you got to have Cypher. What was the... I know we're probably not going to play the one Cypher that said if you control a witch, he gains... Was it 2,000 power? I don't remember, but that was a long time ago, so probably not going to play that Cypher. Thancred. Ish. Gladiolus. Oh, here we are. When Gladiolus enters the field, you may search for one card named Noctis and add it to your hand. There we go. This is what starts it all. Until the end of the turn, all the category 15 forwards you control gain plus 5,000 and Brave. I told you. No, that's just a rare. So we just need Ignis. Should be somewhere. If luck has it, we'll find it here. If not, I'll dig through this pile and I'll pull them out. Ace, Fireman, Ranger, Monk, Gladiator, Black Mage, another Zell, Hero, Lock. Ooh, Mono Art. When Lock enters the field, your opponent draws one card, then randomly discards one card. When your opponent discards one or more characters due to your summons or abilities, choose one character, dull it, and freeze it. When your opponent discards one or more summons due to your summons or abilities, draw a card. So 2 CP, you'll either dull and freeze one of your opponent's forwards, your characters, or you'll draw a card. Either way, that is decent. Rain, Terra, Guy, last pack. Ignis, are you in here? Better yet, Terra, are you in here? That's what I should have asked. Regin, Rex, Machinus, Aska, Jack, Gladiator, Kryl, the Emperor, another Hashmal, Onion Knight, Rizdar, Mayakov. Okay, so that's that. Let's see if I can find an Ignis real quick. I think I did see one somewhere, some point. Let's look at Earth, because that's where he will be. Summoner, Monk. Nope. Where's all the Earth cards when you need them? Pictomancer. Nothing there. That'd be fun if I didn't find at least one Ignis. Monk. Summoner. Riddler. It's all the same cards over and over again. Nope. Really? How? How is that possible? Ask. Oh, I thought that was someone else. There's hardly any Earth cards in here. How do you expect to build a deck? Nope. Oh, there we go. I told you I saw him. What does Ignis do? If you control a card named Noctis, the cost required to cast Ignis is reduced by 2. Dull 2 active retainers. Choose an ability that is choosing a card named Noctis or retainer you control. Cancel its effect. I mean, you need a forward Ignis. You might use this one. There was... Which one was it? Opus 8? That searches for Noctis, but you already got Gladiolus that searches for Noctis, so... mean, I'm sure you guys will play around, figure out what works best. And this is our first look at Opus 27, Journey of Discovery. Plenty of great cards that we'll be trying out in decks. Trying on midnight pre-release in about 2 days and 1 hour. That's when it starts. Depends on what time you're watching this video. But other than that, these kits will go on sale right after pre-release or during pre-release, as soon as we figure out how many people are going to be there. And we also got new sleeves in, the ones we were missing from beginning of October when those all came in. Those will be going up tomorrow or Friday. And remember, use promo code 5. Once we find out how many booster boxes we're getting, they will be going up on the site. But before that, I do not really do pre-orders unless I have them in my hand. After that, they're all yours. So like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. Have a good night. We'll see you next week.